So what's the Grape Explorer talking about today? So as I told you, when we talk about the Grape Explorer, we're talking about the past, the present, and the future. And I want to bring up a little bit about the past for me personally. It's called Australia. And about 25, 30 years ago, I was importing Australian wines into the Florida area. And what was happening during those times, we had the America's Cup and of course, Australia started to boom and people were really interested in Australian wines. And it was a very, very exciting time. And I wanted to highlight one of the producers here. This is called Vasse Felix. And I was the distributor of this wine, and we're talking well over 25 years ago. And I wanted to bring up that past, but I also wanted to bring up the present. And today, the problem with Australian wines, and we're sad, right now, nobody seems to really care about Australian wines. And it's too bad because, today I think a lot of people buy Yellowtail, and, this is a wine which is a cheap magnum of wine, Cabernet. So I think a lot of people look at Australia in general as being not very, very good wines. Oh, but on the contrary, if you taste a wine right here, this is Vasse Felix. This is one of the best properties in Western Australia. We're going to go all the way over here, and we've got Perth is here, which is the largest city, and we come down here. This is the Margaret River. And the Margaret River, of course, is right on the ocean right here. So guess what? This is Cabernet Sauvignon, like Bordeaux. You're getting all of that minerality expression. You're getting all of the things that happen on these coastal kind of maritime vineyards. And guess what you smell here? Oh my God, this smells like Bordeaux. It does. It has everything going for it. It has dried fruits. Oh, and it has something that California would love to have every day, eucalyptus and mint. Oh, that's very, 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 very hard today to buy a Napa Valley Cabernet and have eucalyptus. Maybe 30 years ago when we all tasted Heights and a Martha's Vineyard, I remember distinctly 1974, Heights Martha's Vineyard. You smell that mint and eucalyptus and you said, wow, that is just gorgeous bottle of wine. You smell this on this wine, this Vasse Felix. Guess why? Because again, we're coastal influences that are involving here. This whole map is Australia. And we're talking about, this is Los Angeles, and we're going all the way to the end, and that's New York. That's how big this country is. We should be paying more attention to Australia. And guess what? It's not all about Shiraz. And I get it. Shiraz came in. People thought Shiraz was the next big thing. They were maybe 15% alcohol. Robert Parker used to give some of these wines 98 and 96 points. And of course, he was bragging about Shiraz as, the next big thing. I don't know what happened, but that doesn't matter anymore. So let's talk about the present. Let's talk about the future. If you want a great Cabernet Sauvignon and you do not want to spend $150, $200 a bottle and everything like that, start paying attention. Look to Australia. This is giving you great wines. This wine is under $30 a bottle, and oh my God, it delivers. This is the closest thing to Bordeaux that I have tasted. What does that mean? Well, you're getting mineral, you're getting all that beautiful expression of the Cabernet Sauvignon, tobacco, and you get that kind of leafy kind of quality. And we're going to give it a taste right now. Oh my God, I taste this in Bordeaux. I taste a lot of Bordeaux. I go to Bordeaux and taste 500 wines in Bordeaux. That's a dead ringer for a Bordeaux, under 30 bucks. It's called Vasse Felix. It's from Western Australia. Time to pay attention to Australia. This is one of the greatest areas in the wine world. We need to give it a little more attention. Again, this is the Grape Explorer, talking about grapes and talking about wine.